Georgia Bulldogs. You know, it's sort of interesting. 3 weeks ago, we were advertised as the top team in the East, and now they're advertised as the top team in the East. So a lot can change, as we all know, in 2 or 3 weeks. But they're coming to our place. We got to believe we can play a lot better than we've played. I look back on sort of what we've done, and we've really just not been good at all on third down defense. If we get the guys off the field on third down, our defense doesn't look near as sort of poor as we do right now on paper. Our players are playing hard. We're proud of the way our kids are trying. We are having some mental errors in our coverages and so forth. But obviously we've played a lot of good first and second downs. But our third downs, we're giving up over 60% right now. So hopefully as the season goes along, that will come back to where we were last year. Obviously we got the same coaches we've had the last 3 years, basically. And there's nothing wrong with our coaches. We're coaching as hard as we can, offense, defense, special teams. And hopefully it'll start coming together. But we are a different defense than we were last year. The different players out there. And maybe some of the players who played very well last year have not played quite up to their par. So we're encouraging, coaching all of our guys to try to put it all together this coming week. So they've got a nice mixture. I think their coordinator, Bobo, who played quarterback there for them, does what Georgia does, and they've added some zone read and some offense like everybody does nowadays. So it'll be a good test for our defense and a good test for our offense. Yeah, they really shut down Clemson the entire second half last 2 weeks ago, although Clemson made some yards the first half. But they've got good players. They're really hustling. They're playing maybe at a little higher energy level than they have maybe in the past, some of them. So we got to really, really be on top of our game and see what happens here Saturday afternoon.
Your Mike Davis had a big game in this game. Do you expect him to be highly motivated Saturday?
Oh, he's always highly motivated. He was motivated this past week. I think our entire team was pretty well motivated. Gosh, we only play 12 regular season games. Hopefully everybody will be highly motivated. I know our fans, they've got 7 Saturdays a year, well, 1 Thursday, to be motivated and scream and yell for us. So we appreciate everything they do every time we have a home game. So, yeah, we're all highly motivated. Mike, all the Georgia kids, all the Virginia, Florida, North Carolina kids, we're all highly motivated.
Coach, the way it's come down in the East the past couple of years with Georgia and South Carolina, do you think this is a must-win game for your team, even though it's early in the season still? Oh,
it's pretty much must for the division. If we're going to have a shot to win the division, it would be very helpful. But I read something the other day that the winner of this game has not won it the last 3 years. So obviously it's not the only game of the year. But certainly both teams, I think, would like to win it. You would think whoever wins it would have a little bit better chance, but I mean, we still got Missouri, Tennessee, Vandy, Kentucky, Auburn. We got a lot of ball games. We're definitely in the one game at a time attitude right now, and that's the only thing we need to worry about is trying to improve, play better this week, and hopefully it'll be good enough.